And bang. It all comes together. Chuck you over here. Hello, you. Chuck you open up a little bit. Let's go. We've got Gary's in the server with me. So we're going to jump that down there so I can see even more of it. There it is. How are we all? What's happening, everyone? Where are you at? What is going on in your life? We are live. And all things going well. Let's see. I'm going to press a button and we're going to see if it breaks everything. So I'm going to press it. 3, 2, 1, go. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It did not go. Testing. No. It's not going. I wonder why that is. I don't know. Output. There's no real reason why that would not work. Anyway. I have no idea. Let's worry about that another day. I love it when things don't work. I will test all that out later. Anyway, we're here to try out Supercars in Sebring. If you just joined me, I put up a video before. I'm going to do a little bit of data work today because I need to get better at a lot of things, but particularly the supercar. So I'm going to do a couple laps and then we're going to look at some data, hopefully together if I can get it worked out, and find out where I'm going wrong and where I can improve. Break nice and early for this outlap. Remember, this is an outlap. Means nothing except for get the tyres warm, keep the car in one piece, and don't kill the tyres. It's all about the next lap. Now we're in nearly 60 litres of fuel here. So we don't expect him to be setting the world on fire, but we do expect to we want to try and get, so the optimal goal for Thursday, if you're joining me, is to get this thing close enough to, we're trying to get, Caster Labs is not working. Okay, so I'm trying to do stuff as I'm going along, which is not ideal. Okay, you understand that, right? I'm just trying to get it so I can see chat. So I'm going to push that up there. We're going to push that over there. And we're going to have another crack at it. I don't need all that. I just need to be able to see a couple things. Okay, so let's try again. Hello and welcome all those flying through on TikTok at the moment. If you want to hang around, hang around. If you're a Supercars in iRacing person, this is a public server. Anyone can jump in on it. So jump in and have some fun with me. I was trying to set up a recording before so I can record. It's still not working, so I've got to muck around with those settings later. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we lost it. Hey, thanks for the follow, user over on TikTok. That's a non-stream follower. Thank you. We're here just doing practice today, so hang around. It's a pretty chilled little session. There won't be much, there won't be any actual racing, but we're just going to learn. So if you've got a chance, if you want to chat, I'm here to chat. Happy to go with that kind of stuff. We're going to try and work out how to get around this track quicker than we used to be able to get around there. all for Thursday night, everyone. Oh, we got wide. Bang, bang. We'll bring that around. How is everyone going anyway? Welcome along if you're here on any of the different apps. Okay, so we have to get ready for a flyer. So let's have a look at this. Currently the server's got a 207 from Gary Buckland. And we'll see, we won't get to that, but we're going to try and see how close we can get to that. We had an optimal of around a 207 yesterday when I was doing some practice laps around here, but it was a high 207. Thank you for the likes coming in on TikTok. You guys are legends. Miss you guys. It's been a couple of days without streaming, but we're here. Supercars Monday practice session. Remember, pardon me, GT3 practice session tomorrow, and then we fill the rest of the week with races. Got a little bit of a graphical stutter I'm seeing every now and then. I don't know what that is, but I've got to try and work out in case it comes up in the 12 hour and we've just lost a lot of time we had then. So that's not the best start to it. We look forward to the Chevrolet. It's a personal preference. They are identical cars in iRacing, but I'm definitely a Ford man. Been a Ford man all my life, so that's what I race. Tony, welcome along, buddy. What do you prefer? Are you Ford, Holden, Chevrolet, General Motors, I guess you call it these days? But yeah, I've always been a Ford man, so that's where I'm at. Oh, I don't want to do that. You could feel the car over-rotating then. Same again there. Oh, almost did it again. Let's go. Who is ready for Supercars in just under 2 weeks now? Just under 2 weeks, I reckon. In 2 weeks' time, we would have seen the first race. Sydney Motorsport Park will have already been won and done. Okay, that wasn't very smooth on the steering wheel, but we're getting there. I'm testing, you guys can hear me, obviously? Yeah, okay, cool, you can hear me. Yeah, sadly, I only became a Supercars fan after Holden and Volvo left. No, and I've just gone way deep. And I'm reading your comment and read the wall. That's my fault. Sorry, everyone. So after Volvo left, so that's... So what, 2018, 2019? Because they were there 2014. I can't remember when they left. Holden was till just recently, actually. What are we, 4 years removed from Holden's presence now? So look, 2021, 2022, you became a fan, I guess. No, you're bad, my bad. The audio, the text to speak's not working, so I've actually got to physically read it. Like we've got a Twitch chatbot trying to scare me out of money over on Twitch, but I didn't even hear that. But yeah, whoa. Okay, that was not my fault. That's the steering wheel is just given way. Okay.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
Okay, that's weird. I've got nothing. A lot of stuff just happened then. That's weird. I've never had that before. The actual wheel itself's got nothing now. So we're going to unplug and replug the wheel itself in. I'm going to turn this off and on again. That's working. Toe works. That's weird. Okay, so I said I had that graphical started before. It might have been just... I may be pushing the limits of USB devices on this thing, but I have taken a few out recently, so that's weird. Anyway, let's try that again. Sorry, all. Let's see if it happens again. If it happens again, that's when I've got to be concerned. But lucky it didn't happen in a race. Felix is about to come past, so we're not going to dive in front of Felix. We're just going to stay wide, let him go past, them go past, but not assume anything. Where you from, Tony? Anyway, what's happening? What you doing on this Monday? Okay, so I've had a couple just recently where the whole sim is frozen, and it feels, and I can hear it going in the background, like the audio's going, the wheel's going, but physically the video is frozen. Ireland, welcome from Ireland, mate. You're in the middle of winter. How is it over there? Is it nice and cold where you are? I'm assuming it would be, right? Hey, Kyle, welcome along, buddy. I'm back. Weekend's over and I'm back streaming. And I recorded some videos. I've just got to do some editing for some more videos. It'll be good. Man, Ireland would be such a good place to go to. What a place. No wonder you've only just come across the Supercars. That's mad that we got Supercars fans in Ireland, of all places. You motorbike fan? Because they've got that, what's the TT or whatever it is, the stupidly long motorbike race over in Ireland? Is that where that is? 3 a.m. waking up as well. Yeah, that would be crazy. That is crazy. But hey, it's one of the closer racing series in the world right now. I've got to admit, they're having some good races. Parity is worked a treat. It'd be interesting to see what these Toyotas do anyway. Yeah, Kyle, we're back. And we are getting close to Bathurst week. Next week, all Bathurst, all week. All in the McLaren. Gonna be super, super, super fun. Can't wait. Yeah, the TT is on an island very close. Would love to go see it one day. Yeah, so it's the one, right? It's got one of the most amount of deaths in the race because it's just crazy along like a massive patch of road. It's bizarre, but yeah, I think they made a game about the TT at one stage, like a console game. Fascinating race. What is it, 50-something kilometre track or something or other? Because it goes right around the island, right? Fortunately, they're getting better with the last few years. Oh, they are getting better? Okay, that's good. Because yeah, that's the fact that there were people just not coming back from the race is pretty full on. But yeah, it's one of those ones that people just want to go race because it's such an iconic race. Like our Bathurst 1000, I guess. What was it that got you into Supercars? Can I ask, Tony? Okay, so I'm going to do, just to reiterate what I was saying before, I'm going to do a few laps. We're going to try, as my dogs are barking like mad in the background, I'm going to try and get a good lap in, and then I'm going to try and do some data work, find out where I am missing time and where I can improve. McFly, thanks for the follow, dude. As my dogs are really going stupid. I'd love to be able to get this text-to-speak working, but I better not stop everything. Oh, Gary. What did he get at 2:05? Gary Buckland. Very quick man. Yeah, Tony, I'm excited to see how Toyota goes. They finally unveiled the first livery for it. And my understanding is they stuffed up with that GR. On the back of it, they scaled it wrong and it came out way too big, which is hilarious. You're mad for all sports, motorsports? That's fair enough too, mate. Fair enough. Hey, that's a purple.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Sector 3, I need to make 0.8 to get to Gary's time. What did I get? A 2:09. We can definitely do quicker than that. So the idea with this car is brake early, get on that throttle as soon as you can, and then power out. We're nearly half a second up already. It's only the first sector. Oh, and I've gone too deep there. Thank you for the likes on TikTok.
Sector 1 is
Means a lot.
off the pace.
Oh, we're slow through here though. Jim, I forgot to listen to you how far we're off the pace we were. We're still up though, which is a good thing. Nearly half a second back up again. So, I'm assuming then, Tony, you're an F1 fan as well. What's your F1 driver of choice? Being from Ireland, I assume you'd be a mad, I'm not going to say team, but you're a mad F1 fan as well. Oh, a little bit sideways out of there. We're nearly second up. Two new follows, 13 likes. Let's go, everyone. How good is this? Tap that screen if you can. Okay, we're going to get right in there, go down to third, and then we're going to try and pull it around here and get the foot down early and not lose it. We only made half a second that lap, so we should be in the 208.
You're second down in sector 3.
Second down in sector 3, wasn't the best sector. We did lose all that time in this middle sector as well. We're up again already. And I'm not wide going into that corner, which cuts down my speed in the corner. Brake early, turn in, roll that throttle out, and we've gone too wide. Too early on the throttle, too early on the turn in. F2 driver. Oh, hopefully Alex Dunn will be in the F1 soon. Oh, nice. I like knowing about talent before they come through. It's really handy to keep an eye on that stuff. What country is Alex from?
Off the pace.
Max and Red Bull, personally. You just call it Max Verstappen Racing. You don't have to call it Red Bull anymore. Only joking. Oh, that's purple. That's purple. Oh, I'm going down through the gears a lot more aggressively than I used to. It's helping with the engine braking, but it's also very skatey at times. And we're nowhere near apex there. Oh, we lost it. Let's go. We're on though for a time. This is looking good so far.
Sector 2 is 0.0 seconds off the pace.
Oh, my dog is now hunting around here after he's had it. Just gone crazy with the barking. Ah, we lost all that time through there. Oh no, that's not the dog.
Just done it.
That's the robotic vacuum.
0.
Hello, robotic vacuum. Oh, he's Irish. Oh, even better. And that'd be awesome. That's why we're obviously follow Oscar Piastri, because we're Australian. I don't care what team he's racing for, we're supporting Oscar. Just like we've supported Daniel Ricciardo. Uncle, why are you not working? I have worked all morning, mate. I have been working since 4 a.m, so this is my break before I have to go pick up the kids, do all that kind of housework and stuff, and then go to bed. But this is my time of the day where I get to unwind for a little bit. How are you going anyway, mate? Yeah, you can't go past an Aussie in a racing series. Like, I know he's not Australian, but Shane Van Gisbergen's adopted, so you gotta love him. Everyone loves him in America, unless you're a NASCAR fan and they hate him because he wins everything. We have school in the summer, yes. Our school terms go from so January through to December. We don't have a big break. Our big break is over. Our summer break is mid-December to mid to late January. So they've only got back, I think it's their third week this week. But yeah, we're well and truly back into school term again. which is why I'm back streaming again. Honestly, I've had time. I've got time to do it now, where I didn't really have that time before.
Off the pace.
See if I can get this section right. I think I'm braking too much there. What are we at? 208.1. Yeah, I love it. The kids have got air conditioning these days. They're fine. Gary's got a witch's hat he's taken with him. There it goes. Now we'll take it. So I think a lot of my problems, I was about to say turning in too early, that was turning in too late. That one. So we need to find about at least another, we've got to find our optimal for starters. And then from there we're going to find another second to a second and a half, I reckon, to be competitive on Thursday night. Which is what I'm going to try and do. So we're going to look at a little bit of data in a sec. We'll see where we're at. Papa, thanks for the roads, legend. Thank you so much. That helps a huge amount. Helps with my little goal that we set of 10 gifts per stream. Thank you so much. Means a lot. How are you anyway, Papa? Come on, get around there. There we go. Now, brake hard. That's a better section through there. Oh, we lost it on exit. We were going really good in that sector. Now, you can cut a bit of that like that. Okay, that's the worst we've done that corner in a while, but we're getting better. See if I can get around here. Get around, get around, get around. Come on, keep that throttle going. Nah, see, we're not making any time there. Could go earlier on the apex there, I reckon, yeah. I tried keeping it wider because I'm turning in, that's too early, right? And then I'm on the throttle too early because we've gone wide. That's the thing. THT, thank you for the follow, legend. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly see if I can set up some data to look at. I don't know how to get you guys to be able to see it though.
P2.
Oh, there we go, we lost it. Okay. Okay, so this is how I need to somehow work out how to do it. I think I just quickly, I'll put you guys on. I've got the wrong throttle map on for starters, so let's go to that. Let's just quickly go to a replay. There we go, bang, 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 bang. And we go to TV1, and we go to that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see this for you guys. I don't know of a way to get you guys to see it. So yesterday, I'm definitely, oh, I got to it, that's 11 months ago. So I've got a, let's have a look at this lap, 2081, what we just did, analyze. Now, how do I don't want to break everything. I need to work out how to set this up. But bear with me. Have a lap. I want to add a teammate. Let's go Roy Clark. Let's add him in. And he's got a 2:05.3. Analyze collected laps. So, how do I get it? Oh, I'm going to break it. So just give me a sec while I find out where we're losing time. So we're basically gradually losing time from turn one. I'm going into that hairpin too hard. The most time we're losing is that back section, right? Coming onto the back straight. And what do I do different there to everyone else? The line is about the same. I'm going a little bit wider. And I'm going in a bit quicker. And then I'm trying to take it quicker. So I need to slow down a bit more, get the turn in, and get on the throttle going out a bit better. So let's just work on that the second last turn onto the back straight. It's not too bad. There's another big patch that I lose sort of around that hairpin, and it's all got to do with, I believe, I'm going in too fast in the corner. So let's try and slow it down. Let's try and slow it down and see if that works. Let's go, people. Brad just joined, you legend. I was about to say it's a follow, but it's not. I got excited. So let's see. So a lot of my problems are I'm not down slow enough. Renjets, thanks for the follow. What's the Ren Jets reference to if you're there? I'd love to understand that one. That's cool. If not, it's okay. But up to 4 follows and 38 likes, we're getting there. So I'm trying to go too fast through here, right? So then we can be on it here. That's definitely slower. That did not pull up in time because I did that late braking. Made the name in 2020 and stuck with it. Go for it. Nice. I just follow a singer called Ren, that's all. And I didn't know whether it was anything to do with him. Overshot it. Anyway, thanks for the follow, man, legend. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are in the world. So the idea, hey Swatty, welcome along, mate. It's been a while. So I want to get this down slower and then on earlier and then out of here earlier. Is the idea there? 2.5 hour Bathurst race yesterday. That's crazy. How did you go in it, mate? You're in Melbourne, nice. Have you cooled down there? Because everyone was whinging the other day about how hot it was down in Melbourne. Has it started cooling down finally? Well, that's a good exit. That's the best I've been through there. I think just over the white line is good. It's getting back on this throttle here. Well, I'm up ahead this lap anyway. We're in the 7s if I can get this going. My team did so bad. We had so much fun though. Nice. Oh, I've gone wide. Damn. Stuffed that up. I think we had it pretty good. And then I've just turned in a bit too early. I did a short shift there to stop the wheel spin, and then I'll do the wheel spin anyway. Oh, don't hit, we hit it.
Watch the track limit.
Damn.
Please, Peter.
Can't wait for the 12-hour. It is so close, isn't it, mate? So they'll start cutting laps there this week sometime, like as in Thursday, I think. Now, I've just had an ultrasound on my foot because my foot is not in a good way, my accelerator foot. I'm going to pull a new car quickly while I get rid of this cramp in my foot, because it's really starting to hurt. Yeah, it could be worse. We got out of that okay. So the optimal's down to a 207.3. I really need to try and hit that. What's P1 time around here? How far are you off the pace? So I'll make Gary Buckland's a split 1 driver or a split 2 driver. I'm pretty sure he's a split 1 driver. He's in the server with me now. He's got a 205 flat. I've got a 208 flat, which is 3 seconds off the pace.
Don't cross the line.
But I'm a 207.3 optimal if I get it right. So I'm roughly, there are some people out there that can do 204s mid. I'm definitely not needing to get to that. I would like to get a time in the 205s. The split 3, I reckon that'll be a very good time. And that's where we've got to be. It's a 300-kilometre race though. It's one of those ones where anything can happen. But I need to find, honestly, I need to get my optimal for starters. And then from there, I need to probably find another second and a half. Name of what track? This is iRacing and it's Sebring, and we're in the Supercar Gen 3 Ronin. But yeah, I've got to do a bit more data work, Kyle, because yeah, it's just all over the track where I'm losing the time. I've got to find out what it is. I'm overdriving, so I'm going in quicker, which is hampering my ability to get on the accelerator quicker. But I want to use the data and have a closer look at my turn-in and turnout points. I think there's a little bit there to be played with. Oh, that's wide. Yeah, so I really... Oh, you race dirt karts. Very nice. That'd be some fun, Ronan. Whereabouts do you race them usually? They look super fun, the dirt karts.
Exit's clear.
Okay, so I've got to... The other problem is it's an endurance race, right? I don't need to hot lap very much. I definitely need to get better at qualifying, which I can work on later, but I would like to get my overall time down, not my on the edge of the seat, edge of my, yeah, you know what I'm saying, driving on the edge of my seat sort of time. Don't want to have that. Alright, but mainly in South Australia. Nice. We've got a few people from here from South Australia. What a lovely place it is. We were talking about that the other day. I haven't been down there for a while. Well, I've been down there for 15 years, which is definitely a long while. So yeah, I want to try and get more consistent. Like if I can get to the 207s and then just do 207s consistently without making these silly mistakes all the time. I like locking up there and wrecking the tyre. We are locking up just a little bit, but I'm tempted to throw that brake bias forward just a little bit.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
I've got to look at the subregs, the regulations for this race, and just see what's going on too, just in case there's A, rain, but I don't think they'll be doing that in the Enduro, but B, how many stops and all that kind of stuff. And I've got to work out from here fuel tank loads. That's what today's going to try and find out. But yeah, this is just practice today. Race on Thursday. I put a post up the other day saying I wasn't going to be able to make the race, but it was the wrong week I was looking at. I will be at the race on Thursday night, which is the endurance race. Oh, that's probably... I got Kennedy on exit, but we're actually pretty quick through there, I reckon. See, I'm losing time down through this section because they're getting a faster exit than me. That's where I'm losing a lot of the time, is obviously not being able to be on the throttle as much as everyone else. This is a very touchy little section of the track too. It's all about getting on throttle early. There's so many big long straights. Being an airport track, that's the best I've been through there. That'll be almost a purple, I reckon. White, but it's the best for this session. I'm losing time through there. And I'm not gaining it down the straight. So I've really got to work on that section. This is my slowest part of the track. And it's the overtaking section, so I need to be quicker here for sure. Like, there's a big chance to overtake through this section, but I've got to get alongside the car, so it's such an important part of the track. Anyway, let's go. This is only an outlap, alright? Oh, it's about that witch's hat. You're trying to get on the throttle again. That's the apex. There's a witch's hat up there. I'm definitely getting a little early on the turn in there. We're up though. Here we go. Keep it going. See if we can get this optimal. That's better through there. Easily better through there. Way better through there. Keep that going. That was one of our points we were trying to work on. That's purple. Best we've ever done that section. Three tenths up, almost 4 tenths up. There we go, nearly half a second up. Let's go, everyone. We are half a second up now. Let's just maintain it now.
Sector 2 is.
Oh, a little tail late on the turn in there. Oh, it's the best I've done that too. We're nearly a second up, everyone. This is in the 7s. Is it going to be close to a flat 7? I need a little bit better out of this section. Don't break it too early. There we go. Come on, get a good exit here. We're nearly into the 6s here. Oh, it's so close. Damn. We found some time, everyone.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
There we go. That's how you find more time, especially through data. Found the sections we needed to work on. What was the result there anyway? I tried to schedule a post on Facebook and the video's already gone live. So I've obviously scheduled the wrong thing and stuffed it up. Oh! We held it. 207.2. So we're 2.2 off Gary. And Gary, like I said, he split 1. But like I said, now we've got to get to the point where that is a regular lap. I would like to find another half a second out of that. I reckon. I can have a look in a sec what the current quali times are, or practice times are. Come on. Definitely more time here. Oh, we found more time here too. Hope everyone's having an awesome Monday. We're here again. GT3 practice tomorrow at Virginia International Raceway, by the way. So we're taking the McLaren 720S for a spin around Virginia. And then Wednesday will be the race. And then next week's Bathurst, everyone. Don't close down. Found some time there too. Getting that apex right. Oh, we lost time there though. Oh, Lee lost a bit.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
See, I wasn't holding the brake right over to the apex there. Once I did that, we found more time there. So now I'll go look at the data and see where I'm losing the time again. But see, if I want to become a Scops driver, I need to be in the 5s. That's where I need to get to next. But that's on an empty tank as well. So it's a bit harder with a full tank of fuel. I've got 60 litres on right now. Oh, a little off track. Bathurst race. And then it was speeding so bad. Oh man, you missed the fun today. Speaking of just things being bad, for some reason my wheel locked up. It just disconnected itself. Or we had to disconnect it to get it better again. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden the car went to the right. It was weird, Swanee. It's not the best way to start the practice. It's got me all paranoid now. See, I need to find 2 more seconds. I want to just get down as low as I can, man. So I've got to go look at where these guys have got more time. So let me pull over here, and I'm going to quickly look and see where we're focusing on next to try and make some more time. And I'm just going to check what the fuel levels are between old mate and me. So let me just quickly refresh that. Then it was calm but still wet, and I did about 40 minutes with it, and it was actually doing good. Then it started to rain, had my teammate took over. Yeah, the wet at Bathurst, man, it's a nightmare, I reckon, at times. It hasn't updated that time yet, so let me get right out to the thing, and let's see if I can refresh it. You guys can watch this quickly. It's very foggy today in Sebring. Let's see if I can get an updated time and just see where I'm at. So I've definitely found time. So 2:07 is in here now. And we want to analyze that. Yes, I want to add it to that. And then I want to delete that old time. Delete that one, yes. And then I want to put me up above Roy. So just quickly, so Roy's track was cooler, which does gain time. Humidity was the same, rain, fog, precipitation was all the same. It was a cooler track. He had 11 litres and I had 55 litres. He is running chassis set as well, which is quicker. And then we also wanted to find out what practices have been getting. So leagues, my leagues, vets. Final calls in a turn 1. Oh, he spun coming out of McPhillamy Park. Yeah, that's where the wet is usually terrible as well. I hate this track because it's just so bloody bumpy. It's ridiculous how bumpy this thing gets. So we're just going to look at the last practice session that was happened. So the very, very top guys are getting 2:04.6s, which is super quick. Now, as far as people in mind, Andrew Listener's in mind, so he's a 5'6". Nathan Favero is a 5'5", so that's where we've got to try and get to, everyone. We're looking at that 5'6", 5'5". That looks like where we've got to go to. Unfortunately, Jamie Peters is in ours. He's a 6'2", so we definitely need to find some time. And it's got to be on a tank, so I can drop it down, but it's not going to help. But let's analyse these track maps. So we're going pretty well through till we lose time down that middle straight towards the hairpin. We're just not getting quick enough out of that section. So Roy comes out of it. I come out quicker. So go away. So Roy's slower through there. And then he just coasts through it a little bit. Interesting. He's on the throttle. Oh no, he's on the brake. He uses more brake there. Okay. I jump on and off the pedal coming out. I've got to be more smooth on the pedal on exit. Turning circle. Oh, go away. We're pretty much turning the same. The line's the same. So that's that first sector. We're losing 3/10 in that sector. The biggest one's sector 6. Okay, so sector 6 is still this back section. And I am coming in and he's coasting through it. He gets an average faster speed. We get on the throttle. So there's very similar throttles there, but he's keeping third. He's keeping third through there. Okay, we're going to do that, everyone. Sorry about the lack of racing. This is full practice. Hey, Luke. Hey, Roy, I'm looking at your data, Roy. Here's the league setup from yesterday. You need 206 to 207 from in the race. Okay, it will be hard knowing real times because they had all sets at the end of the session where it was cooler. Okay. Half a second difference from start to finish. Thanks, Luke. That's good information. Thanks, Roy. I completely missed that because I was going to be a hot track on Thursday. I didn't even notice that. Like I said, I've got to look at the sub-regs and find out what's going on. Okay, so we're not too bad then. I was looking at your lap, Roy. You've got way less fuel in it, and you're using chassis set. So I'm still 2 seconds off, but I can justify a little bit of that with the fuel tank load and chassis set. But like I said, if I get in the 2.6s here, I'll be pretty happy with that in this current situation. And then from there, it's going to be a case of just making sure I'm smooth at that pace. I'm losing time down the straights every time. Oh, 40 to 35 degrees. Oh, it's dynamic weather. So the start of the session, it's going to be hot. So does rain come into it with the dynamic, or it's been told not to rain for the dynamic? I'm getting through there a lot better than I was the other day. So I'm getting no noise here from my chat compiler, so sorry if I'm missing these chats. I'm too busy concentrating on other things. That's the best I've been through there, I reckon. Third gear there, third gear there, you reckon? Okay. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. So you're talking... Okay, so let me talk it through with you. You've done third gear here as well, which I was doing second. So, third gear there.
Truck temperature is increasing. It's now 20.
Okay. Oh, that was too late on the braking there, but that's okay. This is the first flyer. Here we go. Third at Sunset, yep. 80 litres, yeah. I'm in this server, the open server's cutting it back to 60 litres, so yeah. I've noticed that it'll be obviously a little bit heavier when we do the race in the proper setup. I will chub in and do a few laps at some stage this week in the actual official server and just see where I'm at compared to those guys. I'm not doing this section very well because I'm getting on the throttle too late. I went way wide of the apex there. So, bang, 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 bang. I've gone wide there, that's my fault. Too deep. Second at the hairpin, so third in that all the way there. Oh, okay. Thanks. And so you're saying third here, right? I don't think I've pulled it up fast enough with third. It's safer, I definitely know that, but I didn't feel like I was pulling it up quick enough. And you reckon third here? That's the quickest I've gone through on us. Okay. I don't know how big a delay is there, so I don't know if you're actually answering a question from a couple of seconds ago. And yeah, I've gone wide there, but this is third for sure. And that's third, yeah, that's okay, that's the best I've done that. Oh, not really, we're losing speed down the straight again. Okay. Sweet. And I'm braking about here, going close to here. Am I taking it too narrow at Sunset? Thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Nearly up to 100. We are at 100. Yeah, but I'm sick of being safe for the race and not being quick. I need to sort of work on that. It's 4 at turn 1, right? And you reckon third here? So third through here, Roy. I've gone wide, but okay. I can see it. It's definitely safer. I just need to get my line right. 100% yes. Drive what's comfortable. Yeah, but I drive what's comfortable and end up 30th. That's not going to fly in stops, mate, if I ever get there. How are you, Luke, by the way? Sorry, I didn't say proper hello to you before. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great Monday now. Oh, I've gone wide-ish. We're okay. No, we're not. Ooh. That was close. That's through the first section to the heavy. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's what I watched someone in a server with me the other day, and they were doing second hard a lot. So that's where I got the whole second thing from. That's the only reason I was doing that. It definitely feels smoother, right? It was very close. I think there was a little crunch there, Tails. I think it did. Yeah, I've done enough laps here, Luke, to not mind it. It's just so bumpy. Especially the supercar puts me off a few times. But I've definitely done enough laps here for it to be okay. It's always that whole accelerating and turning at the same time. It's great for throttle management. Well, there you go. That's pretty good through there, I reckon. We're now gaining time down the straight on our fastest lap. There's a 206 in us if we get it right. Here we go. Thank you for the likes. Not a purple sector, so we can go quicker through there. And we've just stuffed that up just ever so slightly. There goes 2/10. Oh, someone's finally got back to me. Thanks, Bonnie, for the rose, you legend. That's 2, I think. We're getting there. Oh, someone's trying to ring me now, and I know who that is. I've stuffed up. I'll get that later. Not as hugely important to answer that one. I know who that is. I think I know. Yeah, it's a missed call from an unknown number. But I know who it is. Oh, 9. So you just got me to 10, Swanee. You legend. And that's well over. Thanks, Swanee. Hit. There's a ripple strips a little bit more speed. Oh, I'm reading chat. I'm going to get a new car because I really did stuff that one up. I reckon I clipped the wall back there for. Plus fuel usage will be important over 300 Ks. Hot track makes it a lot harder. Yeah, so it's going to have to be a case of I need to just get in a rhythm. It's an enduro. I should just, yeah, make sure tyre wear and things. Another 8 from Swanee, you legend.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Hit the ripple strips, so Roy Clark. Oh, so hit the ripple strips through 2, 3, and 4. Okay, thank you for all the help. Zenith, what's up? Mate, we're learning the old Sebring, and we've got Roy, the Supreme Coach Clark, and Luke Ullman over on the purple and the reds teaching me how to get better, because I'm going to try and be a Scops driver one day soon. So I need to get better. Left, right, left. Yeah, so hit those things. How are you, Zenith, mate? I'm glad things are going well and you're back doing a lot of streaming again, buddy. How did you... I assume your Sunday night special went really well last night too? Oh, I hate that corner. Unsettles the car hitting that ripple strip. I'm not... Am I going over the dirt there, Roy? Or am I staying off the ripple strip altogether? I think that's the best I've been through there. No, it's not. The exit's slow. Stay off. Okay, cool. There's a cut there I need to learn to do more of. I'm braking and I'm locking up a little bit there. What have you found your brake bias to be at, Roy? What are you? I swear Zenith streams always pop up on it. 100% Swanee. Next time. He's doing a great job. That's what you gotta do. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I've been super slack. Even this last week I've been super slack. But at least I'm streaming again. I've got a regular thing going. I'll pop in properly too, mate. I just came and realised how fast UK boys are and bailed. Nice. What was it? You were driving open wheelers, were you? Okay, so we're through there. Let's see if I can hit these curves like Roy said. Oh, and I've gone wide of the first one, which isn't the best way to do it. And then I've missed all the curves because I'm terrible at this. Sorry, Roy. So I'm trying to get onto this part, right? And then stay clear of that bit. Oh, it's just so touchy coming out of there. I'm getting on the throttle way too hard, I reckon. And see, those little mistakes are costing me every single lap. And that's where I start losing times in races. I'm up that sector, but I lost time coming out of there. Oh, I locked it up. Damn it. That's annoying. Hey King, welcome along, buddy. Try map 5 for this race. I'm on map 5. Roy, it's not helping. Yeah, I'm going good, King, mate. How are you going? Yeah, VIR's what GT3s are next week, so I'm looking forward to that. As of tomorrow, we'll be doing VIR in the GT3. It's going to be awesome. Oh, Jesus.
Engage limiter, please, Peter.
We have a look at that on replay. That was my fault. I was reading chat. So we go to live. Let's go to Chase. And that's 100% my fault. So here I'm reading chat and I'm forgetting that I'm turning and accelerating. I think I nailed it. I nailed pit entry then. So you reckon? That's the humbling all over again from that video. Yeah, it will be, Zenith. Not like that. I think that's pit entry. You wouldn't get a penalty for that, would you? Oh, I'd be interested to see how that goes, King. Stuck the landing perfectly. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes, King.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Thank you for the gifters as well. You guys are legends. So Rob's on there. Luke Holman, you're in here with me. You legend. All these people wanting to show off in front of me of how good they are. So I've got to cut that corner a bit, you reckon, and then get up on this curb here, which will then help with turning, right? I'm still turning in too early there, I reckon. Ben, you made it, mate. I've got to clip that one out. That's me reading chat and accelerating and turning at the same time in the supercar. None of those three should happen at once. And yet that's what I did. And that's the result. It's what you saw then, Ben, was a perfect pit entry. Thank you for the like. Dropped to 640 over on TikTok. Flying along. Okay, so we've definitely found pace through here. If I can get the rest of the lap together, we're on for a lap. I'm turning in a bit earlier here and then getting on this throttle a bit easier. And that's a better exit. Oh, we almost lost it though. We're definitely in the 206s now for optimal, which is good. That's a purple sector just there, which is always good. Woo. This is Oz, dude. Xana, thank you for the popular 9 of them, you legend. No, this is 100% the public Australian server I'm on, practicing. Anyone's happy to join in. This is why I do it on a Monday now. I've been doing a bit of data work on the side as well. But yeah, we're at 206.4s optimal now, which is awesome. Come on, let's get a lap. Oh, we're up. But we're losing it down the straight again. And my cars were practicing. What happens in it? That you need to tell me. What happened? Have you got a whole new account now? What happened? Oh, and I've stuffed it up there. I lost all that time. Oh, and I've gone too deep there. Trying to get the bloody best speed out of it.
Right, Peter, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, Steam? Yeah, I hate going through Steam. Can I ask how much you lost? Hey, Harper. So, I haven't looked at my FPS for a while. I leave it unlimited. I do aim for that 80 to 90 mark, but then anything over that's a waste for me. Especially when I'm streaming, it takes away from the computing power of the stream. But I aim for about 80 or 90, and I reckon I'm sitting about there at the moment. Roy Clark, go back to map 6 or 7 for a hot lap. Can I take fuel out? Hey, Multi Ninja, how you going? What speed's Able at? That's what I need to know. You missed the sign up. Are we almost over? There's plenty of time. It's an open server. Good dollars, maybe closer to 300. Jesus Christ. This is the later of the two servers, and I've just gone wide. I missed the sign up. Okay, so you want me to go to map 6 or 7, right? So 7, there we go. This is Sebring, Harper. It's an interesting track, I'll tell you what. He's had rig dramas, just got it back together. Ah, damn, okay. What's that? That's join. Just follow join. I can't say the rest of it. But thank you for the follow, legend. That gets us to 5. We're getting there. 10 a day is what I'm trying to get. We've got the gift goal already. So if you're in there and you haven't put a follow down yet, have a crack at a follow. If you can, it means a lot to me. Now we're on an out lap. I don't need to put the lap down right now. Yeah, 206.3 is my current optimal. Oh, it's not fun, Harper. It's not fun at all. Oh, you're in bed? Excellent. It's actually the one with the most cars in it now. Oh, and I've gone wide. The 207.2 is still the fastest I've got, but there's definitely more in it. Let's see if I can do a hot lap. I should have taken the fuel out. What's your name? Roy Clark. I'm getting a few little glitches here and there. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to have it in a race and it's going to really stuff up. That's a purple already. On map 7. Okay. We're flying home. We're over 1,000 now. Thank you so much, everyone. So maybe I've just got to not be so afraid of this mapping and just get good, you reckon, Roy? Okay, here we go. Starting of a hot lap. Not the best start. We're the slowest last sector we've done in a long time. Okay, there's some time up. It's 310. Come on. Oh, I've gone too narrow. That's an off track.
Off the pace. Track limits.
Damn it.
We deleted.
Yeah, all good, Dennis. Have a great day at work, mate. No. I'm assuming that's the fuel reference. .206.1 now is the optimal. Too early on the brake there. I need to go a little deeper. Hold on, what happened there? We're up on our green. Did we have a bad sector there? We did. Maybe that's what it is. Sorry, it's... Oh, because it... Okay, so let's try again. I'm gearing real bad. That's the most fuel I've used on a lap. Oh, a little touch of the throttle there, mid-braking. That was stupid.
The guy ahead has just posted up 206.
Oh, we locked it. We locked it. Sorry. I can't, I'm overdriving the car, Roy. I'm being stupid, going for the fast lap. I need to just do some normal laps and get down to those 206s, which I can do now. We found a heap of time in this. Oh, there's another gear to go down there, you moron.
1.9 seconds off the pace.
Too early for third into sunset. Oh, okay, so I can drift a little bit longer around that corner before I go to third. Okay. Good to know. That's the information I like. There's a purple.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh, we got wide. I thought that was going to be good, but it wasn't. 4,433 likes. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm hoping that, and then there.
Fastest lap for Ullman, 204.58.
Luke Ullman flying.
P4. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Oh, that was bad. I just love to break into the sixes officially, to be honest. I don't have to go that much under. Like, there's a full second there that I'm between my optimal and my full, and I can't even get closer now. Get back! Oh, Zenith's been getting all those likes from me, you legend. Thank you, legend. Oh, there's a little lock up there. I definitely felt quicker at the start, but I don't feel quicker now on 6 or 7. Oh, and I've gone deep.
Sector 2 is
Gone way away from the apex.
pace.
Oh, Roy, I don't know. Why can't I just do it? It's there to be done. I just can't get the bloody lap together. Frustrating. I know it's there. I guess I've just got to stop stressing about it. 6,300, Zenith. You're a madman. Thank you.
You're a second off the pace in sector 3. The guy in front has just done up 205.85.
2/10. We can go through there way quicker. Thank you, Zenith, for the 30 popular gifts. You're a legend. And I've gone too early on the throttle. Okay, I'm pulling out of this. This is just not going right at the moment. Man, Luke's a 204.5. Nash, thanks for the follow, legend.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Okay. Like I think I'm just pushing too hard is why I'm not getting there. It's not because of the throttle or anything like that. I'd love to just put in a 208. Still 40 minutes. If I could put in a better time, I might be able to do some more data work. I need to short shift a bit more out of there, I reckon. Don't do that. That's the wrong gears. It is, Andrew. I just saw one of your times. I'm a little bit scared. I'm nowhere near your pace, put it that way. And then Luke Allman's jumped in the circle with me, and he's even going even faster. Ridiculous. It's going to be an interesting night, I can tell you that. I just wish I could bloody put on a show for you guys and actually be up there with you. That's the challenge, but anyway. It is a track I've done a lot of times before, so it shouldn't be that tough. Oh, it's not too bad at sunset. Let's go. 8,000 Zenith, you crazy man. Thanks, Zenith, for trying to make me famous. Oh, we're holding on. We're green. I've just got to get better, to be honest. That's what I need to do, Zenith. I've got to be up with Andrew and his speed. I've only done the 112-hour race here. That's the thing. I need to do more. I'd love to do this year, but I think we're focusing on the OSR, and I've just stuffed that corner up. Damn it. Turning in too early. And then I've got to overcorrect, and we lose all this time down this part of the race track. Oh, here's a green sector. Purple. We're up. Well, we're green here. This is what I want to see. We're getting the sixes here now, finally. Oh, no, not when you go wide like that. Putting in too much effort onto the second last corner. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm a spectator. Nah, you're way ahead of me, mate. Tyre wear is going to be big. Yeah, it is, Luke. It's what I'm usually good at, but I'm pushing real hard at the moment. I think as I try and... Oh, that's too early on the throttle, on the brake, sorry. We lost so much time there. Yeah, you can feel it go off pretty quick, especially when you push it hard. Oh, there's a hesitation there. Still green though, come on. See if we get the hairpin right this time. If we get the hairpin right, we're on for a lap, I reckon.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Still 0.7 off Luke's pace. That's okay. We're ahead at this stage. We still lost time there, but could have been worse. I think there's a heap of time here to find. If I can get it pulled up, which I cannot. Ah. There goes tyre wear. So my optimals are 205.8. Which I'm happy if I can get to somewhere around there for the race. Consistently. And not have to bloody almost go off the track every 5 seconds. 61 diamonds on TikTok and 11k likes is crazy. Thank you so much, Zenith.
Off the pace. You need to give back the time gained.
I've got to get this turning point. I'm not getting the turning point there, right? Okay. No, I'm not doing a slow out lap. I'm being stupid on my out lap. I know I am. I locked up before. Let's get a new car. At 27 degrees, 205.8 will be good. What is the track temp now? It's really quiet, like low. It's 23. So look, a 205, low 205 is where I need to get to.
Pit exit's clear.
But I'm still, like I said, I'm trying to be better. That's what it's all about, trying to be better, and I'm not there at the moment. But at least I'm putting in the times now. I'm putting the bum in the seat, as they say. Got to keep an eye out. We're going to do a real slow out lap. See where we're at after that. Because I know my times in the past, when I've done times in the past, they don't end too much off what everyone else does race pace wise. I'm just really bad at hot lapping, as you can see. My optimal and my actual time are a second and a half apart because I just keep on pushing too hard. Slow in, fast out. Oh, you're in here now, Ben. You're in here now. I was wondering where you got to. Great racer. No. I'm definitely better in a race than I am in quali. But that's my problem. When I bad quali in split 3, I end up in the mid-30s to low 30s, and I can't go anywhere because I can't pass. I'm terrible at passing. I need to learn that. Oh, Zenith, you legend. That's 20 more gifts, more diamonds, which is awesome. You're in the wrong one. All good, Ben. Yeah, cheers, Andrew. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Means a lot. Hope you have a great day. Come on. I think I can go a little later in there. I just don't want to lock it up. And I'm not jumping those curves like Roy wants me to. But we're out of there quicker. Not optimal. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Track star clips? No, I don't. I've got F125 there, but I just haven't had a chance. Get me to see the session opens tonight, and you'll know real times. Yeah, I've got to get time to do that. I get up too early. I just want to quickly look at that. So just so you can see there, I broke, but I broke on the white or the green. Yeah, I was actually on the grass when I broke then, and that's what's caused that terrible lockup. Track star clips. I'd love to do more. Actually, do some F1. I just between work and everything else, it's hard. That's Ben in front of me. Benny made. Whoa, you vanished. Now you're back. 14,000 likes and it's you're a beast. You're supposed to be back. PC is too dark to stream it. Oh, okay. Look, I'm tempted. What I want to do is do some F1 offline, not stream it, and do like a season and just release the races as the real races happen. Is what I'm trying to do. That's one of my theories. I've just got to find the time to be able to do it. You watch Benny just absolutely fly. Been loving F125, played for 3 months. 600 hours. That's crazy, Track Star Clips. That is really, that's good effort though. I've got to get more time. This is my only 2 hours a day that I get to do it, so I've got to get better at iRacing, so all spare moments at the moment are in iRacing rather than anything else. If I had more time, I could branch out a bit, but we'll see what I can do about some offline videos and just put them up on the Red app and then do some clips, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll see how we go. I can't promise anything though. That's it. Time's a killer. Doing work like a family life and stream. It's just, yeah, that's the problem. Oh!
You're right. Right side's clear.
If you're watching that, Ben, that was me absolutely watching chat and not the track.
Just like that, if you don't want a penalty.
I nearly killed him. Yeah, I used to do the blue app, and the thing I found over there, I have a business account over there, it's really, really hard to get the chat from it to anywhere, so it's a whole nother thing you've got to do. It's ridiculous. And I never got a huge amount of viewers, and the problem was the people over there are the most toxic people I've found on any of the racing sim stuff. They just are terrible people sometimes, so that's why I don't go there very much anymore. I still post my clips there, but that's about it. And I've really lost the concentration now, so we're about 25 minutes. I've really got to try and get these laps together. Hey Scott, welcome along, buddy. Hope you're doing well. What's happening, buddy? I'm doing some very, very interestingly slow laps, but I'm gonna try and get it together. To get it together, I've got an okay time here. I still need to find more, but I need to get a time together so I can then look it up on the do some data work on it and see how. Oh, that's an off track there. See how bad it actually is. Yeah, that's it. Track star clips. You've just got to go like, what is the problem in your life that you just need to dunk on other people for no reason whatsoever? Man, go wider into that entry, into that corner. You can go way off track. 17,000 likes. Zenith, what are you doing? You're supposed to be back at work, buddy. Thank you. 81 of the diamonds is awesome. Okay, so let's do an actual lap here. Now we've got Ben in front of us. Let's see if we can catch him. I've hit that more than once. Put it that way. That's turning in too early because look, we end up way off the track there. Damn it. I had a guy insult my setup and my budget and my whole chat blew up, buddy. Yeah, and look, that is the thing about, oh, I've gone wrong gear there. When people have a crack at me on the Blue app, the rest of my community comes out real hard in defense, real quick. It's the only place where I've had to actually ban someone because he was getting too much grief from my community and I didn't want that as a thing, so I had to actually delete his comment and get rid of him altogether. Oh, get it around there. Okay, so I've been practicing for almost 2 hours now. So I think it's a point where I'm not going to get much quicker than this. It's a case of I need to step off, and as Luke said, I won't stream it, but I might just try and do like half an hour of laps tonight on the official server. Not the official, but the Vets server, and see how I go then. But no comments, yeah. My mum and Sean. Sean's a legend. You get Sean's mum on board too, then you're really bloody flying. You'll get heaps of stuff going. But no, it's having the business account is the actual locked. Oh my god, we've hit the wall. Sorry, Ben. Shervo must have been upset when you banned him. No, it wasn't Shervo.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, I just don't see the way forward with the Blue app as far as monetization goes. Oh, Anita Buckland's in here now. We've had Gary before. Now we've got Anita in here.
20 minutes
Split 4 driver as well. Oh, sorry, I'm not split 4 anymore, but yes, she was the split 4 driver in the vet. Roy, if I do strength of field tonight, I'm not waking up tomorrow. We're already. I've got soccer training tonight. Actually, I literally can't. It's a Monday night. I've got soccer training, so it's a matter of I just physically can't do strength of field tonight. So I can't even do practice laps until this afternoon. But yeah, 7 to 8. It just means no, and then it's going to be too hard for me to get up in the morning. But yeah, strength of field would be my best option, but I just don't have that as an option. Alliance Sim Racing would be the other option, but I don't have time for that at night. I stuffed that up. Ben, come out here with me. You're allowed to. Oh, no wide. You gotta give me a bump draft here. Thanks, Ben. That's what the other stepping stone in my TikTok. Yeah, it's always worth to have a crack anyway. That's the thing. You don't know till you don't till you try it. I go on 3 different apps, so like the purple one and the red one. The red one's my main one, to be honest. TikTok has overtaken it though as far as chance of doing anything, but red one is where we put all the videos up after the races are done, and that's where we're going to get proper monetized at some stage, I reckon. That cock sounds bad. Oh, you talk about soccer? Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Ah.
Mind these track limits, please, Peter.
Man, well, Luke's backing in to show a better time again. I just can't get it. I'm not concentrating. Yeah, passive income. I can easily do content for the red one way easier than I can do for everything else. The thing is, Roy, I had a ultrasound on my foot today, so there's every chance that I just my foot takes me out of soccer training anyway. But even then, I've got to be in bed by the time the race starts, because I've got a guy who sorts with me. He's ill at the moment, so I'm doing all the sorting work at 4 AM, so it's just no way out of it. And if I get to bed too late, then I'm a cranky boy the next day, unfortunately. When are we getting the Supra? I thought they would have announced it. It's got to be next season, all right? I assume in the dev update or the first round of the season I would have assumed, hey, here we go, February 28th or 27th or whatever it is, Sydney Motorsport Park. Hey, by the way, we scanned it, it's ready to go next drop, and we're putting the Super in there as well. That's what I've gone wide. That's what I would hope for, but I don't think it's going to be. It makes no sense that they haven't announced it yet. Such an easy win for Supercars. Just to announce, hey, we're doing the Supra. Yeah, I had Doc out. Oh, hopefully nothing too bad. Yeah, that'd be... Yeah, look after yourself, mate.
If exit is clear.
6 follows, thank you everyone. If you're there watching, if you haven't followed yet, have a crack. We've got 15 more minutes. Oh, and I've gone wide just watching stats. I'm an idiot.
Okay, Peter, 15 minutes left. That's 15.
Yeah, 15. Let's just do some actual lapping, hey? Just not overdrive it, hey? Let's just drive. I get all excited. I really need to just turn the thing off. Roy, what do you think of my settings? Is my field of view not right? Am I sitting too low in the car? Should I bring myself up a little bit? Oh, there we go. Where do you think I'm at? Because I reckon I should be... To see apexes, I've got to go up a bit higher. Chastity ignored me the other day when I asked him for help. There it is. How'd that affect the stream? That feels better actually. I might have to adjust the stream a little bit. If I just say we're getting Supras, actually the best way for me to do it is say I'm going to drop another episode of the podcast on the weekend, And that means they'll do it before that. Like the day I drop it, they'll, or the day after I drop it, they'll announce it. That's the easiest way for us to get it, isn't it? You're up a little higher, but not too much. This feels better. So let me know if that... I've got to fix the stream up anyway. Ah, that's bad, turn one. Ah, bad exit out of there too. Come on. Problem is now I'm going to try and win it all back. But I don't need to do that, I just need to get it smooth. Oh, that's too late. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I think this is better. I don't think my field of view is the problem. Why do I push like that, Roy? See this stupid hot lap, and I just want to go faster and try and make it up. I need to just... The problem is if I take it off, I'm looking at the steering wheel anyway. I wish you could turn it off the steering wheel. Yeah, no problem, Zenith. Sorry I missed that one. But you look up, Phil. Thanks for getting me to 23,000 likes. You're a legend. That's the best I've come out of there. I was down to a second there. That was... Okay, that's a problem. Don't do that. I'll try and go through there too quick. I need to slow it down more. The Cortez Dom, how you going? Don, how you going? How's your motor shifting so quiet? So there's, you can look it up on YouTube. If you look up Moser steering shifter Whiten, I'm sure that's how I found it. But there's two little bolts, or little Allen key holes either side, and you can unscrew them till they almost fall out, and then from there it's the little ball bearings that it loosens up, and quite the looser they are, the quieter they are. Oh, we were drifting that whole way around that corner. That's not good. But yeah, just look up Moser shifter Quieten. There's plenty of videos. Yeah, it makes it heaps better. But see, I've got noise cancelling headphones, so I don't even notice when I use the paddles. I don't even notice that I'm using them and they're loud. So it doesn't affect me, but it does affect the stream. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. 100%. First thing I looked up when I got it. Ah, I lost it on exit. Nice to know. Oh, you got the same shift as well. Yeah, it's the first thing I looked up, so it makes a huge difference, apparently, to people on stream. They love it. And I'm just reading chat, and I've just stuffed up that one. Nice time, by the way, Luke. I can't even get close to that, man. I've got no hope. But the thing is, I'm nowhere near my optimal. I just would love to go near my optimal for a lap. I'm just overdriving the car trying to get to that optimal. Oh, I'm too wide at that corner. I'm not fast enough. I'm too fast. It is a hard track, Ben. Definitely one you've got to get used to. You got to learn track limits too, Ben. There's some parts there you can really abuse the track limits of. And yeah, you're always fighting the car from oversteering because it wants to step out on you. Because have you tried Project Motor Racing? No, I have not. There was some really bad reviews of it at the start, and I shied away from it, unfortunately, Lucas. It'd be interesting to see if it has gotten any better though. Because the idea was really good, but yeah, no, I haven't had a crack at it yet. I'm not going to pay full price for a game like that, and that's getting really bad reviews and stuff. Yeah, so I've got to learn that, Luke. Are you setting that as your second handbrake or a clutch, or what are you doing? Because I need to know how to get better at launching. And I look at that and I'm like, that's got to be something I can use for it. I've got to use the second clutch, I reckon, because I'm using the pedals clutch and it's just not working for me on starts at the moment.
You're second off the pace in sector 1.
Second off the pace in sector 1. 2/10 off my pace too on sector 1. Unsettle the car. Don't hit the wall.
Track limits, this lap will be
Damn it. Just had a course on my PC, but Lane's like, oh, and I'm reading and I just tried to not kill the car and I just killed the car reading chat. Then it's a handbrake. Yeah, it does get pretty bouncy, Ben, but yeah, especially that onto the back straight, there's a heap of time you can make up by going wider and keeping that pace up. Yeah, I tried to set a course of Ren, and yeah, when I was doing VR, it never worked properly. So that's why I ended up in iRacing, and yeah, I don't have time to try too much other stuff. So we're in iRacing, and we've got a really good community here, so I stick with it. But yeah, there's a lot of people that swear by Assetto, so it's got to be good for something.
Okay, picked up 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll work on that. That's one of the things I'll straighten it up before you go. I don't think I'm looking in the right spots. I still think I'm not looking down the track is a big part of my problem. I'll set that up for next time I do a practice session. Because I think my starts are terrible. I lose too many positions on start at the moment. Trying to get that out. PS4. Oh, so settings really lag on the PS4, is it? That's not good. You think they'd fix that? That's where the most of their audience is, I assume. Oh, might get GT7 off me. Sorry, I missed the first part. Yeah, well, it's a good game, Ren, to be honest. Make shoes. Oh, okay. So Roy's saying to use the handbrake, the lever on my thing is a handbrake as well. I will set that up for next time then. These are the things I learned by streaming with you guys. I'll become a Scops driver one day. Me and Roy. No, me and Buzz. Let's get Buzz doing it. That's the big one. He's quicker than me. He should be able to get there before me. As you can see, I'm just not consistent enough. I'm still not hitting those curves anywhere near enough, am I, Roy? This Boba doesn't have any online services, which sucks. Oh, that sucks. Did they take all that offline, did they, Brent? I didn't know that. I didn't know they'd cancelled all the GT3 sports stuff. That sucks. Oh, every time I just try and go a little too deep there. I get all excited and think I'm going to do a really fast lap and then push too hard. Yeah, I guess so. That is fair, I guess. 7's been out for a while now, hasn't it, Ren?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is 1.7.
Okay, let's see if I can jump on old-ish tyres. Should I persist with this track map 7 or pedal map 7, Roy? Yeah, thanks, Luke. I will do some practice in that tonight for sure, so I know where I'm at. But thank you. I was going to read sufferings later, but that saved me a little bit of time with that, knowing what I've got to focus on. But yeah, tyres in the heat will be a nightmare. You run through them at 8. Jesus. I don't think I'm that good, am I?
Sector 3 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Oh, here we go. We found some time on old tyres. I did notice you use way more brake there than I do. So brake earlier.
E5.
Go right into here. And then right out of there. Man, I lost so much time there. What's the go? I didn't think I was doing it that bad, to be honest. I thought that was actually fairly good, but apparently I'm losing more time there again. We've got a 205.7 as the optimal now. Okay, so this is going to be a fastest lap in. That's probably not going to count. Only for hot lapping. Okay. So in race, you reckon I'm still a 5? Well, there's my fastest lap, even though it's outside of the server now. But we're in the 206s. Oh, we did it. 206.8. At least we're in the 6s now. Oh, Anita beat me. There you go. Oh. So what did I end up lap? Did I get that optimal down at the end? Show splits. Optimal's a 205.3 overall ever. In this session, we got it down to a 2:05.7. So I'm still a second, 1.1 seconds quicker if I get it all together. Anyway, that's where we're at. For those who haven't seen, that's what my sexy, sexy car looks like. The only time I played iRacing was on the sim rig at Winton. Oh, nice. It is such a good sim, though. I do like it. It's just, yes, it is expensive and you do need a good PC. Okay. Well, thank you for all the help there, guys. That is awesome. I'm going to go do some little bit of stuff before I go pick up my kids, which is stuff I need to do. 23,000 likes, 6 new follows. I don't know what we got on YouTube. I've got to find all that stuff out. And thank you, Roy, over on the purple one. I'll be on tomorrow. It'll be GT3s at Virginia International Raceway tomorrow. I'll do some more data work and some more lap times offline for this, and then this race is Thursday night, so just prepared for that one. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you all those who helped out, and yeah, so that's what I wanted to get. So I wanted to get the 206s, and I wanted my optimal in the 205. So we're there. So now it's a case of let's work our way to the 205s and go from there. But like, yeah, so this is the last. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll get in. I'll do some offline races. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing on. Have a great day, and we'll catch you next time.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Yeah, no problems, Ren. All good, mate. I'll do some night racing on a Thursday night as well.